Here we are, born to be kings, we'll be princes of the universe. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Greetings and salutations to you people of the interwebs. Today we're going to be looking at Transformers Bumblebee the movie, the first 5 minutes of Cybertronian stylized Wheeljack. So we've looked at Ratchet and Brawn so far in the funny little alt modes and cool designs I found. Interesting transformations, all that. So it's Wheeljack's turn. Big screen inspired, it says on the box. It comes with a backdrop. This is Cybertron Falls, which isn't an idyllic, romantic, spring in Cybertron where you can go and relax. It's quite literally the worst. It means Cybertronian is dying. Wheeljack and the Autobots are overwhelmed by the Decepticon attack and must escape Cybertron if they hope to survive. Dun dun dun! Let's just crack this guy open. He's got a box, he's got some artwork, he's got his face. He's number 81 in the Studio Series. So soon he'll be catch up to the 86 and go beyond what will be Studio Series 87. Who knows? Simple snip with the scissors. Pull him out. There he is with all these twisty ties and shit. And then we get this. Some instructions that fall on the floor. That's where we need them to be. And there's the backdrop. You could stand the robot on or the car or whatever. Or you could just throw it in the recycle bin. That was not a good shot this time. Oh, he's really... Look at that. Wheeljack's really imprisoned here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, did I get that 3? I didn't get the 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did we get 7? No, 7 did not connect. 7. And there you go. He's out. He's out. Shake him all. Oh, he's got some loosey legs. We can already see some loosey legs on this guy. Wade's great first impression, Jackie. And tucked up in the cardboard itself is his blaster. So we'll pull that out. Nice hand cannon. Here we go. First impressions. Well, yeah, they've really kind of paid attention to this head sculpt. There's like several different silvers. Well, there's a gunmetal grey. There's some silver, and then there's a metallic blue on his vocal receptor cheeks, whatever we want to call those. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool. They've paid a lot of attention to that face of his, and it's appreciated, I think. Yeah. Like this chest here is obviously very reminiscent of his G1 figure, the colours and everything that cyan. Am I making colours up now? The red, the deep red, and not cyan, that's blue, isn't it? Magenta. It's a dark magenta. Dark magenta. That's my stripper name. And that green. I'm not going to come up with a fancy stripper name for the green. Enchanted Forest or something. Oh, dear me. Right. And other than that, it's his off-white usual Wheeljack self with that greys. He's got his little not wings, whatever these are. The things Wheeljack has coming off his shoulders. He's got them. So that's great. All in all, it's just a nice compact slightly weird proportioned, dumpy little robot guy. I like it. I like it. But again, it's kind of what you get away with is the deluxe in the studio series packaging. It feels a bit piss takey at times. He's a squat little guy. He's a squat little guy. Head, ball joint. It's a little bit tight straight out of the packaging, but you can look up, down, go turn side to side, and you can. I don't want to put too much pressure on his ears. I don't know. Shame he can't do a full, get as quizzical. I like to be able to do a little. Oh, he can, yeah. Just got to be careful with it. So you can tilt it to the side a little bit and look a bit quizzical, as Wheeljack should be able to, I feel. And he's got a ball joint here at the shoulder. There's a bicep swivel. That's nice and tight. Double jointed elbow. Nothing at the wrist there. That shoulder can come out. Don't know how that adds to anything. Waist swivel. No other articulation other than that. The legs are very weak. Oh, weak. But on a ball joint. Thigh swivel there on the inside. Deep knee joint. Toe or ankle up and down. And yeah, there is an ankle rocker that's an actual kind of like, just a small tilt, not an ankle breaker that we've been accustomed to of late on some of the other characters. So there's that. He's got his hand cannon that he can hold in his hand. Oi. Doi. Yeah, so that's quite cool. So yeah, let's size comparison. We'll see what we're showing here. So Earthrise Deluxe, Sideswipe, Earth Mode, Kingdom maybe it was actually, because he was packed with Skywarp Bird. Sideswipe was a short, stocky deluxe in Siege and Kingdom, wherever he came out. And he towers over Wheeljack. So yeah, this is almost what you'd expect when you used to get scout sizes. It's almost, he's just a bit taller than you'd get for a legend or scout size. Well, no, he's far taller than a legend. Would probably be up to his knee, up to his top of his leg there. But yeah, when they had scouts, maybe he's kind of hitting more on that territory than deluxe. Seeing as this is a small deluxe. Way to go, Jackie! And obviously with a Marvel Legend figure that pops around the same price point. Here he is with the hood. Sans hood. Hello? What are you... I'm going to talk to you about something right now. Yeah. And with your vintage G.I. Joe scale, it's Cobra's favourite accountant. It's Raptor. So yeah, look at that. He's that's what I'd expect from a scout size Transformers. We'd probably be about tall as a G.I. Joe classic scale figure. So for the deluxe to be kind of almost creeping up there, it's ooh. Anyways, with our favourite resident baristo and vape shop owner, the mighty master of the universe, Fisto. And he is mighty compared to the size of Wheeljack. So yeah, and he can, you can take his hand cannon out of his hand. It's tight. Glad something's tight around here. And there's a little port on his back there, so you can holster that up should you want to be doing science rather than shooting. These legs are really oh, loosey goosey. Other than that, you know, I think that the figure itself is like the actual sculptures and stuff. I've got no complaints of any, like, you know, even in the inner thighs and stuff. There's no like severe waffling or anything like that. So yeah, he's doing okay. He's doing okay. He is a transformer. He does transform into, what does he transform into? A Cybertronian vehicle. That looks probably the most like a car than any of the others so far. So, right, let's transform into something that looks like a car. Let's go, let's go. Hard Panther. Where did we begin? Right, so we're just going to fold out everything on his chest there. These seem to want to fold out. Let's see. This is on a hinge. This head there. There's a hinge here, so and that's the only way that can go. So that's like that. That's gonna go that way. Oh, wee, wow, wee, woo, wow, wee, wah. Let's explode his legs. Right, so there's a swivel here at the knee. Swivels for reasons. Does it go all the way like so? And there's some kind of, let's see. Right, and there's a swivel here. Part of his shin stuff comes round. And then this will go all the way around like so. That's made like the front of a car. This is an investigation. This is not a instructional. As if you've seen my videos before, you will know. We are investigating this together. We are not. So yeah. So that shin spins round, which gives this movement for that side of the calf to spin round, which then the back of the calf can then come and play together, which gives room for the foot to click into place like so, which these will get together like that. So I presume we're going to spin this assembly around if we can while everything's in this order. So yeah, so we'll spin the waist around. We're going to peg these parts of the foot together either side. We're going to take this bit here and we're going to find out how that pegs in, or where it pegs in, because yeah, so there's a tab here and there's a slot here on this, both on clear plastic, so that's fun, isn't it? So we're going to get to mashing those bits clear plastic together in a bit, because, you know, forcing clear plastic together is always so much fun. Isn't it fun? Before we do that, we're going to flip in these wings. I'm going to spin those around. Maybe. Oh, this thing is crazy. Aha. Right, so that bit there with the head on is, we're going to, before all this comes together, we're going to swing that round so his head tucks in between his legs. Jesus. Maybe we want to spin his head round as well. Is that pig-in? Is that pig-in anywhere, or is it just with force? Use the force. It's furrowed brows time now. We've just got these kind of we're almost there, but the bits that haven't really found a home yet, we've got to decide whether we've done these in an orderly manner that they will actually join together. Oh. It's just a case of just crunching bits of plastic together now. Oh, there we go. Where's Wheeljack in his car mode? Da-da-da. Yeah. Still pegged together that bit of clear plastic. Let's warm it up. There'll be something slightly misaligned that's just preventing it from. Oh, famous last words. That's preventing it from click. So there we go. It's got these clear wheels that actually got paint on them. I think, I can't remember if the other guys have paint on the wheels, but you know, it's always worth painting out. It just seems daft. Thank you, Hasbro, for painting the wheels on this guy. Wow, we're so grateful to you. It should just be something that happens as standard. We shouldn't be. Anyway, he's got his gun. Now then, have I done something wrong here? Because I feel like there should be a peg hole here, but there's not. There's just a gap, so I'm not sure. Oh, but there's a little notch on the side that matches those holes on the back of his mode. So yeah, I'm going to presume that those kind of click on. You want to have a gun on his car mode. Looks like it's dangerous to actually shoot in the top of his own car mode if he actually blasts. Typical Wheeljack. Dangerous. Well, yeah, I like it. It looks... Well, like the other kind of... This feels more in line with some of the Wolfenstein Cybertron Siege trilogy car modes, or, you know, space car modes. in the fact that it feels, you know, not too far off what an Earth car could look like. You know, you could imagine there being a concept car looking like this. But, you know, other than that, yeah, it's great. It's a great little thing. It looks like it moves really well. You know, it's looks nice, complex. There's a lot of line details in the sculpt. I do like, you know, the green stripes and the deep magenta, dark magenta, um, burlesque colour that's going on. And yeah, he's cool. He's a cool little deluxe. Let's put the emphasis on little here. He's a little deluxe. So yeah, and you know his legs were very loose. So that's two of the not, you know, the takedowns of this figure are the legs are very loose. He seems very small. Other than that, great figure. So one to look out for if that's your bag, guys. Until the next time, be excellent to each other. Did I remind you of the stupid YouTube things you can do? The stupid YouTube, the YouTube things you can do that'll help my channel. It's like liking this video, commenting on this video, and if you've not already, and somehow you've made it this far and not been a subscriber of mine, I salute you. Please subscribe. We're trying to make it to 1,000. Until the next time, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes, because you deserve it. Let's reach out across the screens, give each other a good old fist bumping. Fisto! Fisto!